Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. I was kicking around, getting a little bit bored this afternoon, or this evening now, and I thought, well, what the heck? Let's do another read. Gonna start with the Romance Angel Oracle deck. Let's see what messages Spirit has for us for the Romance Angels. For whomever out there is questioning or wanting to know if there's love coming, or if they found the one. We shall see what messages are here. If you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know when I upload. Yeah, and just remember, take what applies, and don't try to fit what doesn't fit into your world. It's never a good idea. There's so many people out there, so it's not always going to be your story. You can always check out the signs I've posted. I'm going to be posting the signs for the following week soon. So, yeah, just go and check out your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or North Node signs and see if that has any bearing on your life. Generally, it does. It gives you a good idea if you're having any questions or you're seeking guidance. Yeah, so let's see what the angels have to say starting off. I've pre-shuffled, I've meditated, so we're ready to go. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors of the white light, what are your messages for the collective for this evening? Well, it's not just for this evening, but next little while. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. There you go. Always good to be playful. That's me anyways. Like, I always love goofing around and joking around. If you can't laugh, it's boring. I love somebody that makes me laugh. Oh, next one. So we have forgiving and learning. So it was in the reverse. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So get more playful. Maybe they're carrying a grudge maybe. Maybe they had some hurt feelings and they haven't gotten over it. So maybe being playful is the way to do it, right? So, let's see. Okay, I'll grab a couple of the Kipper cards just to get some more context on these Romance Angel cards. Playfulness, Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, the white light. Why is playfulness here? Add some more clarity to playfulness, please. I mean, you really don't really need it, but see what Spirit has to say. Playfulness. Why is this here, please? Why is this here for the collective? Okay. Sorry, guys. Living room. Yeah, so you're sitting there watching TV or doing whatever you're doing in the living room. Just play around, horse around, have fun. Put in maybe some stand-up comedy or something. Start laughing. Never hurts. And Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, white light. Why is forgiving and learning in the reverse? Add some clarity to forgiving and learning in the reverse. Why is this here? Please for the collective. Thank you, Spirit. That's his thoughts. Maybe he's thinking, oh, she's not going to forgive me. She's still mad at me. What am I going to do? Or vice versa. It doesn't necessarily. It's just energy, right? I don't go by the signs and I don't go by gender. It's just too confusing. You know your own story, so you know what fits or applies in your life. I don't. So just bear that in mind as I'm reading the cards. If I do use pronouns, he, she, it's only because that's what's on the card. It does not necessarily, and even with the signs, right? Whatever signs come up, we all have those signs in our chart, so bear in mind. That could be anybody, any sign, just embodying those energies, okay, at that moment, at that time, That way, you won't get it mixed up in your head. You won't get confused, because I often get confused listening to other readers. Like, is that me? Is that them? You know what I mean? Well, that's my sign, but that doesn't sound like me, Stuff like that. So, oh, I should cut it, shouldn't I? Cut the cards. There we go. Put the cart before the horse. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands. Very impulsive energy. Act now, think later. It's given to take an action, this energy. As in the whole deck, this card is kind of known as the player card. It doesn't have to be. Just somebody that's very passionate, full of life, right? Can't sit still, ants in the pants. So you might be getting a message from this person, a phone call, or could be showing up at your door too. This is also a card of action, the Eight of Wands in the upright. Fast forward motion. Travel. It could mean travel as well. So generally it's good news. Eight of Wands in the upright. Why is the Knight of Wands in the upright for the collective, please? Thank you, Spirit. King of Swords in reverse. There's been some lies. Don't know if it's this energy that was lying. Maybe some abuse of some sort. Somebody got a little bit hot-headed or something. Got impulsive. Did something, you know, like knee-jerk reaction. Maybe they're dealing with this King of Swords in reverse, who's a liar. Ooh, yeah. So somebody might have been dipping out in and out of a relationship and lying about it, because we have the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which generally means a third-party situation, a collaboration. It could even be just working together, though. It doesn't have to be about sex. This could also a contract, you know. Why is the King of Swords in reverse here, please? Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors. Thank you. Somebody was reckless. Very, very impulsive. Flying off the handle. Aggression. It definitely could be aggression. It could be, like I said, it could be abuse. Somebody could have lied, and now they're held back by fear. Could be criminal activity. Doesn't have to be. Could be all of it. Could be some of it. Could be none of it. I mean, let's see where this goes. This gets better and better. Now we have the Page of Swords in reverse. This person has a big ego. They're jealous. They're a very jealous person of, you know, others that have things they don't have, or opportunities that they think they should have. Their perception is very skewed. Their thinking, their logic is very skewed. They're manipulators. They're users and abusers. Cold, calculated, cruel. Pathological liar, obviously. Now that I see all the cards here together, it's not a nice person. But they have a huge ego. They're jealous, and that's what fuels them. They target people, possibly. They definitely lie, spread rumor and gossip and slander. They're very petty, and they're a bully. I don't know. Just bullyish behavior. Did I get that from the bottom of the deck? I don't know. Well, anyways, it's back in the deck. Why is the Knight of Swords in the reverse? Clarify the Knight of Swords in the reverse, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, yeah. Well, somebody might not be attracted to somebody. They lost the passion or something. Now somebody's angry, or they lied about it, or they lied about an STD. This is, you know, Ace of Wands reverse. Yeah, he's got some bumps growing off of his pecker there, you know, pickle dick. Somebody's angry. It's also reckless behavior. Very reckless. Bottom of the deck. Ew, bad news is coming in. Eight of Wands in reverse. Now it's in the reverse, right? Generally, it's bad news. There's a change here. Something stopped immediately. I hope so. I mean, if it's an STD, it's like, go get that checked. Go get that taken care of, buddy. Ace of Wands in reverse. Why is this here, please? Ace of Wands in reverse for the collective. Clarify the Ace of Wands in the reverse, please. Ooh, stuck in their head. Eight of Swords in the upright. Stuck in their head. Kind of feeling restricted now. I guess so. I mean, if the health officials get involved, yeah, you're bound. You're stuck. You're restricted. You can't go out and do what you normally do if you're a player. I mean, let's say if it's the worst case scenario where they're knowingly sleeping around with an STD. They could be going to jail. They could be facing jail time. It's serious stuff, right? King of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody that's lazy and jealous, very materialistic. They what matters to them the most is their image and what they own. You know what I mean? What people perceive them as. Generally, they're not very stable, secure, or successful. They get things off the backs of others. Very, very materialistic. Abuse of power, abuse of authority possibly as well. Corruption. That could also mean that. But somebody's hurting for money maybe. Why is Eight of Swords in the upright, Spirit? Eight of Swords in the upright. So somebody's possibly stuck in their head about, oh, this is the Lovers. So this generally means a choice. There's a choice of two here. Somebody has another lover. Yeah, they're probably stuck in their head. What am I going to tell my partner now that I have an STD? That's probably what it is. Yeah, they don't want to argue. Eight of Wands or Seven of Wands in reverse. They don't want to fight. They feel defeated. Maybe there's been some accusations. They feel very overwhelmed here. They don't have a good defense. Yeah, it is what it is, right? You come home with an STD, obviously. You know, you didn't sit down on a toilet seat and get it, right? That won't wash these days. Why is the Lovers here in the upright, please? Lovers in the upright. Why is this here, please? Clarify the Lovers in the upright. Thank you, Spirit. Oof. Queen of Wands in reverse. This is somebody that has no morals. Chances are the other person that they're with is a night walker, street walker. Somebody that's very loose, very promiscuous. It's not good. There's a lot of drama coming here. A lot of drama. I don't know. Let's see where this goes. Yeah, exposed. Exposed. This is not a win. Whoever's... They're feeling very humiliated, right? Damn. Queen of Wands in reverse. Where's Queen of Wands in reverse? Thank you. Yeah, somebody's trying to find the strength and the courage, possibly to tell their partner. I don't know. Could be some force here for some reason. Feeling intimidated. Yeah, he's trying to find the strength and courage to apologize. Page of Cups. Now, this is going to be a tough discussion. This is going to be a tough talk, put it that way. This person has to do it. They don't have a choice. I mean, what are you going to do, right? You have to tell your partner. Strength in the upright for the collective. Why is this here? Clarify the strength in the upright, please. Okay, that went flying. Ooh, yeah, he's ill or she's ill. There's illness here. They're not holding on to they don't have high hopes that this is going to turn out well. Definitely Star in reverse. They're ill. They're blocking their own abundance here. Bottom of the deck. Yeah. Page of Pentacles. Something is not working out. This is maybe a pattern of behavior that this person's been doing over and over again. They're not learning their lesson, whatever this is. Somebody took a risk and they gambled and they lost. Spending money on stuff. If they are picking up people, you know, prostitutes, that's money out of the pocket of a household, right? Taking food out of the mouths of your children. It's not good. Whatever this is, not good. Star in the reverse here. Why is this here? Thank you. Yeah, lying, cheating, and/or stealing. Trying to get away with stuff. Maybe he or she still, it's probably he, But maybe this energy is thinking, can I get away with this stuff? Yeah, you can't get away with this stuff. Maybe he's thinking about running. Yeah, the truth has come out. The moon in reverse. The truth is coming out. Just done in the dark is always seen, right? Light's being shone on this. He's under the spotlight. Maybe he got caught by police, right? Spotlight, you know, this flashlight in the car. Parking at a, you know, dead-end street or at a lake or something. I don't know. Seven of Swords in the upright. Why is the Seven of Swords in the upright, please? Somebody's unstable, insecure. They've been selfish. Hurting for money, possibly. Definitely unstable here. Acting as if they're not single, but acting as if they want to be, like they are single. I don't know. I just get the feeling that this person's selfish, not thinking straight, right? Spending a lot of money on this, possibly. Yeah, juggling. Two of Pentacles in the upright. Juggling. It's not a good thing. Juggling a Nightwalker and the one they love. Psh. You don't compete where you don't compare. Wow. Which one do I like? Streetwalker that doesn't challenge me and I get to get away with all my shit, but I have to pay them and I can get sick. Or the one that loves me and takes good care of me, but I have to stand up and be a good partner. I have to be accountable. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse for the collective. Thank you. We have, yeah, somebody's holding back. They were greedy. They were selfish. They're attached to this lifestyle, I suppose, and they don't want to let it go. They're holding on to it pretty tightly. Or they're trying to guard themselves, protect themselves, because the Queen of Swords here in the reverse, she's angry. She is pissed. So he's feeling insecure here. He's trying to guard himself. This woman is pissed. She's going to be on the warpath. Yeah, possible divorce, separation if they're not married. It's a higher level of commitment, whatever this is. That's not good. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, the light. Why do we have the Four of Pentacles in the upright? Queen of Swords in reverse. Please clarify. Thank you. Yeah. Somebody's seized an opportunity. If you can see in the upright, the Four Cups here, this person's not paying attention to the one true love, the soulmate. They're paying attention to, like, the karmics, the you know, one night stands, the third parties. They're bored. They do these things because they're bored and dissatisfied at home. You know, like, now they're seeing, oh my God, I'm going to lose the one I love. Four empty cups here. Because in the reverse, the cups are empty, right? There's nothing in them. And that's what they're realizing. I was going to say something else, but I can't remember. Yeah, quality versus quantity. But yeah, if you're going to be bored, if you're bored at home, dissatisfied, and think, oh, you know what, I'm just going to go out and have some fun. Nobody will know. Yeah, somebody's always going to know. Yeah, he's losing his marriage, his stability, his commitment for something, for impermanence. For people that don't give a shit one way or the other, what happens to you, right? So you've broken some hearts, you've broken a home, you've broken your own heart. You broke your own heart for what? Because you were bored? Yeah. Somebody has some healing to do. They have some growing up to do. Very immature. Four Cups in reverse. Why is this here? Please, Spirit Guides, guardian angels, ancestors, the white light. Thank you. Yeah, for third parties. You know what I mean? Maybe they're meeting here at a therapist office or lawyer's office. There's a contract, possibly. Now that the light's been shone, they're discussing this here. Maybe it is a therapist office. It's somebody that's higher elevated, that they have a higher perception. So maybe he or she's thinking, you know what, this relationship, I don't want to lose it. I value it so much now that I know what I've done. I'm willing to go to therapy. But somebody's going to let go. They're giving in, or they're letting go. They're giving in to healing and therapy, or the partner's just going to let go. That could be the ultimatum. You get help and you work on yourself in our relationship, or I'm letting go. So he's got to give in. Let go of the ego. Let go of the stubbornness, you know. Work on your shadow side. Figure out why you do what you do. Why do you sabotage yourself and other people? Three of Pentacles in the upright. Why is this here, please? Could be a doctor discussing this STD, maybe. Hopefully it's nothing permanent. Okay, where did it go, gang? It went flying. I'll put that back in. Don't know which way it fell. I'm underneath the couch. Three of Pentacles. Thank you. Yeah, somebody's juggling. Making a decision. They're weighing their options. A head over heart decision. Could very well be a therapist. Yeah, they don't want to fight. Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. They certainly don't want to fight. The fight's been knocked out of them for sure. They're not resisting. They're not going to resist what's happening, what they need to do possibly. They've been humbled, which is good. You know, it's a good wake-up call for them. Two of Pentacles, please. So we have the 3, the 2, and the one that comes out, you know, and afterwards is the Ace of Pentacles, which is good, right? It's a new beginning. Golden opportunity. It's a blessing. Let's hope it goes that way. Two of Pentacles in the upright. Why is this here, please? Divine Spirit? Yeah. Somebody was immature. They could be thinking about their children here. He doesn't want to lose his children or his child. Very immature, very insincere. It could be rejection here. I have to say somebody could be rejected. Take some time out to contemplate, to think, to pray, to meditate. Thinking about how he's going to put this to rest one way or another, what needs to be done. It could be healing as well, like if it's an STD. Healing. Page of Cups in the reverse, please. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, the white light. That's Page of Cups here in the reverse. Please clarify. Page of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, there's Moon in the upright. Whoops. There's been lies, there's been secrets, illusions. Somebody might be facing their fears. Definitely facing their fears. They know what they have to do, what they have to go through. They're going to have to listen to their gut, to their intuition. Their intuition's talking to them. They're going to have to get into their feels and figure out what, yeah, they're in love. This is the Ace of Cups here. This is love. You know, they're in fear. Maybe they're maybe they sabotage things on purpose, not knowingly, because they fear love. Maybe they need to love themselves more. This is very emotional. This is a gift from the divine, right? All aces are gifts from the divine. Somebody's very, very emotional. They don't know. They don't know. This could be not knowing whether they can love. Maybe they feel like they can't match the level of love. Who knows? But whatever they're feeling, whatever they're fearing, it obviously is an indication you need to heal. You need therapy. You need to find out why you're thinking and feeling like this, and why you're sabotaging, you know, something good. The Moon in the upright for the collective. Why is this here, please? Yeah, it wasn't fair. It wasn't right what was done here. Just maybe they didn't tell their partner about this disease and this partner caught it, which would be a crime. if they knowingly had it. They knew they had it. They didn't say anything. But it was there's an injustice here. There could be fear here because there was an injustice committed. And wherever there's an injustice, there's going to be some karma, right? Balance it out. Somebody's letting go, giving up. Or maybe yeah, they're scared. The Nine of Wands in reverse. It's too much of a challenge, possibly, you know? This is a big challenge here, having to face all of this. You can do it, whoever you are. You must do it. Justice in reverse, please. Why is this here for the collective? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. There's going to be a victory here for somebody. He's going to have to publicly come out and say something, I guess. Something is going to be public. Maybe it's going to be written in the newspaper, in the news. You know how I've seen stories like this in the news with somebody's picture and name saying, you know, this person knowingly gave whatever, you know, to other people. So maybe, yeah, it's going to be in the news. But then there's a victory here. Victory and justice. Maybe he's going to turn this around somehow. Publicly make a show of contrition to his partner. Maybe this person's just going to say, you know what, I'm going to take my lumps. I'm going to do this. Publicly apologize. Publicly make a display of my love, of my you know, remorse. Maybe if they are in court or they have to deal with legalities about this, a divorce, whatnot, they're going to take the high road. They're going to do what's right based on what they've done, what is fair. Because they were reckless. Yeah, Fool in reverse. They were very reckless. They took unnecessary risks here. So I think that's what the gist is here. They're going to turn this around somehow. I mean, I don't condone what this person's been doing or has done. But if this person truly feels remorse, they've learned a lesson, they want to do better, I think they should be given a chance to show their remorse and their contrition. I mean, it's not gonna be overnight. It's gonna take a long time to convince the persons or the people that they need to convince that they have changed. Even themselves, they have to convince themselves they've changed. But you know, there's always forgiveness, right? You gotta let go if you want to move on. You can't hold on to this shit, right? Six of Wands, please. Yeah, victory with the wife. So yeah, this is victory with the wife. This Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, she's got the certain attributes like all cards do, but I mean, not if you disregard that. Basically, Queen of Pentacles is the wife card, the wifey card, right? He wants victory with the wife. He knows how good he has it with his wife or his partner. She's dedicated, she's loyal, she's true and honest. She's independent and abundant and nurturing and loving, you know. She makes everything good in his life. And he was selfish, superficial, you know. Yeah, manipulative, emotionally manipulative. Or it could just mean that the wife is very, very sad right now. She's in her emotions. And there's going to be some communication or some action. Speaking truths from his heart. Somebody's opening up their heart chakra. I'm speaking the truth in order to prove something to her. Ten of Wands is, you know, having a point to prove. Putting down their burdens. These burdens is very heavy on them. So, Queen of Pentacles in the upright. We're going to wind down here. We're going to close this up. Why is the Queen of Pentacles in the upright? Oh, thank you. Yeah, she doesn't want to fight either. You know, she's not putting up a fight at all. She was unprotected. He should have protected her, and he didn't. And that was poor judgment, because, yeah, I guess he didn't want to take accountability, because if he had of, he wouldn't have infected her or gotten her ill. But there's judgment here. This is, he's receiving judgment. This is karma. You know, you can't, you're not going to get away with this. Why is the 6 or 7 of Wands in reverse, please? 7 of Wands in reverse. So that was, yeah. She was fortunate, though. This is fortunate. This is, the universe is being on her side, on top of the wheel here. Something fortunate is coming out of this, or has come out of this. It's divine timing, divine will, divine protection. There's a big revelation here. It's a shock. But, I mean, it's not there to destroy. It's a Tower moment. It's not going to destroy in the upright. If it was upside down, yeah, it's ruined. But in the upright, it's the universe coming in to shake stuff up in order to rebuild on firmer foundations, right? Right? To make things stronger. Because obviously something was not right within the relationship. So this is going to set things right. Maybe she's kicking him out. Who knows? But that'll give him some time to work on himself by himself and give her time to heal without him being underfoot. Who knows? If this applies, this is your story. If it doesn't apply, don't make it fit, please. Wheel of Fortune in the upright. 2 more cards, please. Yeah, somebody was reckless, right? So she was fortunate in this. I guess maybe she didn't get ill. I don't know. We'll see. But he did put her at risk, right? Bottom of the deck. Yeah, there's a split up. Or somebody didn't listen to advice. I don't know. Somebody was reckless. Fool in reverse. Last card, please, for the collective. Yeah. Somebody's ill. Somebody's really going through it, too, emotionally, mentally. I guess they're beating themselves up pretty badly. They're not sleeping at night. They're not eating. They're playing this over and over in their head. Well, yeah. See? Can't make this up. Bottom of the deck. 9 of Swords. Yeah, they're really going through it. They're putting themselves through it. They're very ashamed. They're crying. I mean, they hurt they broke their own heart, right? Waking up, they can't sleep. And if they are sleeping, they're not sleeping soundly. I mean, they're waking up in the middle of the night, haunted by what they've done. Grieving, you know, wishing they can take it all back, go back. And it's all mental, though. It's all mental strain. It's not good, right? They were out of control. Lack of awareness. Who knows? Let's close this out with one of these oracle cards, shall we? I'm feeling a little tired right now. I don't know if it's having anything to do with this read, but I'm feeling really drained at the moment. I mean, obviously this person's going to be feeling mentally drained. I mean, with all the stuff rolling through their head. What messages do you have for the collective to close out this read? Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, the white light. Okay. That came out quick. We have By the Book, number 11, which in the tarot deck is Justice. That's funny. By the Book. Okay, number 11. And here we are. Open right up to it. Essential meaning, abiding by social rules. There we go. Conformity, respecting cultural or family customs and universal laws. The oracle's message is the universe works within a structure of divine laws and principles that provides a framework for human experience and evolution. The law of abundance, the law of prayer, the law of karma, the law of attraction, the law of thought, the law of compensation, and the law of nature are only a few that are known. These principles create perfect order and operate with a kind of precision beyond human understanding. Even revolution has its place in universal law. Human beings, in turn, have their own laws and customs that vary from culture to culture and family to family. Laws keep social order and govern behavior, reflecting an instinctive understanding that harmony is important. This is a time to learn these laws and conform to them rather than being the rebel and flouting them. I guess that's what this person was doing. When this card appears, submit to structure and follow the rules, even if they seem to make no sense. Release resistance, for universal laws will correct any disharmony. Open your eyes to those universal laws, and it will be easier to go by the book at this time. For a relationship, getting along with others entails understanding and respecting who they have become as a result of their environment, culture, and experience. Find the middle ground that allows the relationship to flourish while honoring the individuality of the other person. Play things by the book instead of trying to break the rules or pressure others to conform to the way you want them to do. To the way you want to do them. Your connection will deepen as a result. So yeah, they need some time apart. They obviously both need to heal, right? So that's what they're doing. The prosperity message at this time, you can expect a return on your investment. So what, if you're going to put in the work and you're going to heal, it's possibly going to work out well in this relationship. Whatever you have pursued, be it a dream you've long cherished, a skill you've cultivated, or a service you're called to, will come to you if you're willing to go by the book. You don't need to reinvent the wheel to be successful. Follow in the footsteps of others who've already achieved the things you're striving for. You can learn a lot by observing the structures that are already working. Your creative projects and commitment to prosperity are in alignment with the needs of the world, but impatience may tempt you to cut corners to get there more quickly. Stick with what you know works and you will attract abundance. So that's what we have for this reading. Whoever this is, I hope you do heal. I mean, not just mentally and, you know, with your relationship, but physically as well. Hopefully it's nothing long lasting. I mean, the scars emotionally probably will be, but you can get past that if you put the work in. I mean, it's not just healing your body, it's also healing your mind, your emotions, finding out why you do what you do. And maybe your partner can forgive you. And I mean, forgiving is easy, right? Because you want to move on, but it's the forgetting part. So if you guys are going to be back together and make a go of it, you got to move past that. And hopefully that works out for you. So until next time, take care.